Hey guys, welcome back to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Today I'm here to watch Season 5, Episode 20. If you haven't seen it yet, check out my Episode 19 reaction from earlier today, where we got to see Jake's bachelor party and Amy's bachelorette party. There was so much craziness and chaos that happened during both parties. Raymond was a little horn dog. I felt bad for Charles. And with the bachelorette party, there was just this craziness of having to steal and burn illegal documents. And it was so much fun. We're getting closer and closer to the Peraltiaga wedding. I am so excited, but we have to wait until next week to actually see it. I assume it's going to be the season 5 finale. Anyways, though, without further ado, let's watch episode 20, which is called Show Me Going.
Sorry. I just had to grab my wallet.
What? Jake's head, he's like...
Fine, I was trying something and it didn't work.
Why didn't you just take it off then?
Okay, before we get going, Sergeant Jeffers has suggested that it would improve morale if we started the meeting with some consensual non-work jabber.
Okay.
Scully,
jabber.
go.
Well, it's just a regular morning for me. Woke up again with my dog's butt on my mouth.
Again?
This experiment has failed.
Yeah, why'd you start with Scully?
New multi-agency, multi-state task force.
It's a double multi.
It's a multi-multi.
You're better at everything than I am.
Are we ever going back to the Nutriboom thing?
Don't those movies glorify lawlessness?
No, they glorify family and
Yeah,
loyalty
family.
and big hard boobs on both men and women.
I heard he took down 3 serial killers in 1 week.
I heard he defused a bomb with his teeth because his hands were tied.
Oh,
I
shit.
heard he bangs constantly.
Boomer's amazing.
In bed?
Come on!
Come on.
Did you ask Gina to submit a work order?
Yes, but she hasn't done it yet. She views her job as quote-unquote optional.
Well,
So it's totally cool for detectives to come down here and take dumps in our bathroom.
excuse me, officer. You need to check your tone.
Della avocado.
It's Alvarado.
Stupid autocorrect.
I knew you were still one of them. We all knew.
Come on. You guys can work together.
We both started in the same precinct. We both took down drug gangs our first year as detectives,
All
and
right.
we've both been referred to as El Ganador.
Oh, that's weird. I never.
When have you been referred to as...
Oh, you guys didn't hear?
Oh.
Boomer's not running special unit
Who's not?
anymore.
Who is?
He shattered both his legs jumping
Oh,
off.
shit.
Wait, if Boomer's not doing it,
It's gonna be
who's running
someone
the
we
task
hate.
force?
Detective Brett Booth from 6'3".
Who's Brett?
During a training exercise, I shot him with a rubber bullet. It somehow got underneath his goggles and hit him in the eye. It kind of messed up his depth perception.
Well, if it isn't Jake Peralta, my old... Rogers! You're gonna regret this, Peralta!
He's like, what did I do?
We'll solve it before Booth is done with his interviews in 2 days.
That's impossible.
You know I hate the word impossible unless it's immediately followed by the words ghost and protocol.
I thought you were gonna say unless it was after the word mission.
There's an active shooter in a hotel in Brooklyn Heights.
Requesting additional units, quad dispatcher. Diaz 3118, show me going.
Diaz?
Diaz. Rosa
Oh,
Diaz?
shit.
That's her badge number.
Shit. I was like, this is a serious moment because everyone circled
There's
around.
limited information about the situation in Brooklyn Heights, but I did manage to speak to a captain at the 9-7. Remain on alert, but not to respond.
Yeah, but that's just a suggestion, like how they tell you to drink 8 cups of water every month.
A day.
A month?
We've been ordered to go about our
Nah,
business
they're not gonna
as
do that.
usual.
She's the toughest of all of us. No offense, guys.
No,
that's accurate.
That's
Right
true.
Take her. What? I'm what?
She's gonna be okay.
I know.
I just knew something was off the way that it was like, it was just so serious.
We'll just ignore what's going on together, okay? Let's focus on the
Focus.
case.
Okay, Charles. How do I look?
So cool. How do I look?
What the hell? You look like a cartoon character.
Let's go over the backstories. I can start.
Actually, it's maybe better for me to go first so you can make some internal edits before you say yours out
Yeah,
loud.
that's
Perfect. After you.
Holt's scanner was making me anxious, so I came in here to listen to some calming music.
Holding on to your big pile of books.
Is this on Spotify?
Thought it would be nice if we got it fixed for her before she got back.
And you came to me because I'm the only one who ever gets anything done around here.
And because you were supposed to get it fixed last week.
Last I heard, they've located one shooter, but they can't get to him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were on the phone.
Oh, just don't hold. I'm so scared for Rosa. And I realized I haven't looked at my life insurance policy since Ava was born. I'm on hold with them now.
Perhaps this fact will comfort you.
No, it won't.
As an NYPD officer, you're more likely to be crushed by scaffolding than to die on the job.
Yeah, that does not help.
There are millions of potential ways to die. Do you know how common choking is?
What are you doing, man?
But our friend is a cop, and she's caught in the Brooklyn Heights shooting right now.
Oh, so you think you're the first people that ever needed toilet fix because a loved one's life was in danger.
Yeah.
You're not. Welcome to New York.
Why is there no news?
Charles, come on. Compartmentalize, remember? Try and think happy thoughts, like the Shrek musical.
Come on, Jake, you know they shut that down.
So before you can change your policy, I'm gonna have to ask you a few medical questions, check your vitals.
I thought that was Charles for a second.
Terry always clock in at 1:30.
No, his blood pressure's so
Terry's
high
in
right now.
Shots fired.
Up 350. Wow. You broke the machine.
Sir, we have to go up there. We have to help Rosa.
ESU has more than enough manpower. I am ordering you to stay in this precinct.
I don't know
Fine.
if he can.
I understand that's your order.
Yeah. It's not like he's gonna follow it though.
I'm gonna go help Rosa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going up to the scene of the shooting and I need your help.
Why are Scully and Hitchcock here?
3:34, I'll go into the armory and hand the officer in charge a list of items. Then at 3:35, you two will cause a distraction that draws Holt into the bullpen.
I'm Captain Holt.
Yeah, I don't know, something feels
Just use Gina's soundboard thingy.
Here's how you do it.
No, that's okay. Luckily, I have a backup plan. I got the Holt
What?
soundboard app.
Yes. Yes.
Get some.
Man, soundboard Holt is so horny.
Anyways,
So is Bachelor Party Holt.
The internet will tell us what to do. She
True.
always does.
Yes. I'll just search toilet videos.
No.
Oh, so
no,
much porn.
no.
First thing we gotta do, shut off the water supply.
want to check out some gear. It's showtime.
What?
Oh, I just said, I have Showtime, the cable channel.
Must be nice.
Son of a bitch!
Oh! This might be a real fight. This might be real.
God, they're in a penis punch 69! Oh! Ah!
Hey! Why? You still haven't told me why.
Because he punched me in the nuts and I punched him. Come on.
Signing out body armor and a long gun.
Is he all clear?
Yes.
Approved.
Thanks. Oh, hey, Raymond. Can't wait for you and Kevin to come over.
Screw that.
Oh!
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted to meet me.
Why didn't you just say yes?
Screw that.
Charles!
Some good bye.
The hose thing was disconnected from the pipe thing, so the tub thing wasn't filling.
Oh no.
Now,
No.
Wait, first let's say a prayer. Dear Beyonce, Solange, Rihanna, someone cool that's white, Cardi B.
No.
it works.
Wait for it.
It's totally normal. We fixed it.
Alright, come on. Hurry.
Going somewhere? I got a couple of very angry texts from Officer Wilg accusing me of, quote unquote, hating my own goddaughter.
Oh.
You want to actually get something done? Your friends and colleagues right here are struggling and they need you.
I did everything I could. I tried to distract me and Charles all day long, and it didn't work.
They don't need to be distracted.
And I was hoping to actually do something valuable, like help Rosa.
Oh.
So you gonna stand in my way or not?
Oh.
Come on.
Flush, you stupid son of a bitch!
Amy.
Bitches really do be crazy.
Sorry, we should just give up. This was such a dumb idea.
You know what? I'm trying to keep this line open so I don't have time for your bull crap.
Who's calling?
Goodbye, Mom.
I'm proud of us.
Nice.
Still too hard.
Okay, well, what if I cut myself just to let some of the blood out?
Grab a slice. It's probably going to be a really long night, and none of you have eaten anything.
Peralta, why are you back so soon?
Because I wanted to do something.
How do I deal with the fact that every day I leave for work, I might not come home?
Man, I don't even know, Terry. I don't have kids yet, but I know you love them.
And you'll do anything you can to get back home to them.
Hey, look at that. 130 over 80.
Alright.
That's normal. I can get out of your hair now.
Oh, nice.
I know you don't eat pizza, but I figured you'd want to be included.
Thank you.
Officers got injured in the action. They don't say how many.
Call Diaz. Get her cell.
Damn it. It's still just going to voicemail.
She's gonna like walk in any second. Oh? Rosa?
Come on!
Come on, man. Go easy on him.
Diaz.
Diaz!
You're okay. Where'd you come from?
Felt like walking, so I took the stairs. Were you guys worried about me or something?
No.
So what happened? Did they shoot at you? Were you in the thick of it?
It's been a really tough day. I just want to get a beer.
Let's just go get a drink and sit in total silence.
Perfect. First, I gotta go can. Actually, you might want to check out the ladies' room up here. Ta-da! You made it sound like you fixed the toilet. Yeah, I thought maybe Amy would have pulled something together in the 2 minutes I stepped outside. Kind of feel like I'm lurking. Gina, get in here.
Yeah. Milan. Not a doctor. Shh. So that was season 5, episode 20 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That episode went in a direction I did not expect. I thought it was going to be kind of a normal episode, and it seemed like the plot was going to be Jake and Charles trying to get onto this task force, and then Gina and Amy like trying to fix the toilet, or like you know, Amy trying to, honestly, before the toilet thing, like Amy figuring out like the conflict with her old squad and her new squad because, you know, there's that tension there. But then when we got to the scene where everyone was like sitting around listening to the walkie-talkie, I was like, something's up. And then we learned that Rosa is in the midst of this like intense shootout that's going on, and they're not allowed to be on scene, so they kind of just have to like wait, and you know, they feel kind of useless that they can't do anything, and everyone's worried. And you know, I thought they were going to like sneak off and go help, but I do like what Holt was saying and what Jake did. You know, he went to go get food and then had everyone talk about it, and then shortly after, 49 minutes later, Rosa shows up, and it was a really sweet moment. I really liked this episode. I liked that like tone change because it wasn't expected at all. I was expecting just a normal A plot, B plot, C plot episode, but it really went like, we did have A plot and B plot, but it was like all connected because it all connected to everyone worrying about Rosa. I obviously love the humor in the show, but it also is really interesting when they do have like the serious moments and the serious talks. Like, I think it's just a really important thing to have in the show, just, you know, in a comedy, to have that sort of like, to be able to have that comedy and also talk about the serious things, I think is a really cool thing to be able to pull off. Like, the most recent of that being when Rosa came out to her parents, and, you know, that episode, I, like, as I was watching it, I was just, like, angry, frustrated, but mostly just, like, sad for Rosa. And, you know, I think a lot of that is because I do have kind of a personal connection. I didn't have that reaction when coming out, but I do know what it is like to, you know, to be bisexual, to sort of like have that inside you. And there are just so many moments in the show where they have like these really pivotal scenes, pivotal episodes that I really enjoy watching because it adds some realism and it just really makes you connect with the show even more. Anyways, though, on a lighter note, next week we are watching the last 2 episodes of season 5. We're finally going to get the Peraltiago wedding. I am so excited. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! From Elon. Not a doctor. Shh. Do do do.